Yeah, so we're gonna start over again. Y'all, it's Studio Radio Show. We was in the interim of mid-mess. The camera wasn't rolling initially. It's rolling now. We was talking about some fuckery that was or not fuckery. I don't know how to word it. My co-host will be able to fill the gaps in momentarily. On
her weight loss journey.
I wasn't finna say that.
Y'all been gone, so I got a lot. I've been going through shit. I've been going through shit.
Say that shit.
No, I wasn't even finna say that. I was finna say some other bullshit because there's been a lot of shit going on around here apparently.
Okay, so what happened with the last episode that's so juicy? Or was that you was talking about my business?
Here.
I was here.
So Jarvis,
you was here.
So
okay, y'all.
I was the only one who was here. Yeah.
Because I wasn't. I was gone. I was on vacation for the week. And the 1 week, y'all know I barely take vacation. And the one time I leave, I was gone for 6 fucking days. And the 1 week I leave.
Oh, you would have enjoyed it.
I should have been here. That just made me feel like I should have just rolled up, surprised y'all motherfuckers.
I'm gonna feel you.
We're gonna do the introduction before we even start because
come on,
yeah, we got Christian Davis in the building.
Here. I'm just lost.
His beautiful co-host Ray Baby right here.
I know always she gotta pick it up.
We got our other co-host Jarvis in the building.
Yes.
And returning back to the studio radio show, y'all. We got some money.
It's just
Jamani been missing in motherfucking action. She been missing in motherfucking action.
All right, now baby, where you been?
So
before we go now,
I had
let's start with you. Come on,
life-changing events. So,
how long has it been since we've seen your beautiful face? Because they ain't seen you in what 3 months? It's been about.
Nah, I think it's been like 6 months, at least 6 months.
Because
it took me a whole. Okay. I had to move.
Yeah, it's been
Little
about
February.
Case,
because I'm not a criminal.
You said you got a case?
Little Beta case.
Yeah, because you had me fucked up.
That's what she
said.
said.
I'm telling you, I'm not playing.
That's
I'm talking about all the way down
to
my attorney being on the phone talking about, this is 2 years in prison. I will do your job, nigga.
Facts.
Because I done spent 23 seasons in the courtroom with Law and Order. I know my shit.
Wait.
And then it was dismissed.
Law and Order, the TV show, or Law and Order like real life?
The TV show, boy, what the
I
fuck?
hope not
How
real
life.
23 years of the system is crazy.
I'm trying to fit. No, that's ridiculous. That's why. But listen. You'd be surprised how
Facts.
you know what I mean. Like niggas' lives is niggas' lives.
For real.
You'd be
So
like,
I'm
hey,
just
everybody's walk.
But I had that. I had moved. Oh Jesus.
How was that?
But anyway, I just can't.
She can't.
That means it was a lot.
That,
Wait, moving back
when I moved,
moving
y'all,
out? Moving back or moving out?
Both, because I had within that 6 months, I had moved from where I was at. I had moved back with my parents.
Okay.
I had got my shit together, left, and now I'm back in my own space.
Hard.
But y'all
clap it up for that. Come on now, we don't got any. Motherfuckers don't get enough credit for doing it on their own. Goddamn it, getting up on their feet. Some people don't get up.
Me and my mother.
I just knew she was going to say my man.
We'll always have a great relationship, please. We will always have a great relationship apart.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
It's like that though.
When we together, it's only me and my daddy. That's why I say, girl, this is my dad's house. And that wasn't cool. But I mean, well, to her,
because you're not T.I. and this ain't ATL.
But that's my daddy shit.
It's cool.
That's I was just saying. But I mean, other than that,
let's talk about that for one moment.
What?
I love that, right? I think everybody around here at least has children of their own or nieces and nephews that we've seen these motherfuckers pop their shit, get out of line a little bit. In today's era right now, let's say, I'm going to use your example for a perfect example. Mm-hmm. This is my daddy house, right?
Yeah.
But let's say your mama and your daddy not together no more. God forbid he's passed or whatever the situation may be, to where it's you and mom and dad left y'all the house. Let's say he just don't live there no more, but he just left y'all the crib, because he got his own, that's just good. That's for you and mama and the kids or whatever. And then you pop to this is my daddy house. I truly feel like the parent is looking at that shit like, well, I popped that pussy for this house. I didn't, you wasn't doing nothing for this. You know what I'm saying? This more my shit before this your shit.
That's great, but this is my daddy shit. You chose to do that. You chose to do that.
As a kid,
You can go up, down, left, right, still my daddy's house.
Exactly. However you got it is your. However you got this hoe is your business. I came out his ball sack. That's the only reason why I'm here.
But that's why
I came out his ball sack. That is the only reason I'm here. However you got here, I don't know. This still my daddy's shit.
So you do rightfully feel claim to your father's home, even though Mom Dukes is still the one keeping the overhead, running the house. Because if you flipped it, and let's say your kid was to do the same shit, and be like, fuck is you talking about clean my room? Nigga, that's my daddy house.
Why you can't just go to your daddy house and be over there with a dirty room?
But see, flip it though. Go back to what you was just doing on your side. Why she could say the same shit?
Oh no, she could. I'm sorry, cause I got we in two different modes. My shit is my shit. Her daddy shit is her daddy shit. We ain't got nothing combined.
But no, I'm talking
now,
about
if we getting into it, and I'm getting into it with my daddy.
Yeah.
And my mama in the house. I'm gonna tell my daddy it's my mama's house. That's how I'm feeling.
Oh, this nigga just flipped. Okay, well
Yeah,
then I
it's
see.
it's my life. How the
the
fuck you gonna tell me what roles y'all play?
Sweet God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have reached a consensus of
What?
where I think that only makes sense to you.
My bad.
That's womanese because it makes sense to Ray too. That's why Ray laughing.
Oh, okay,
Because I know
right.
that shit. It makes sense.
You the youngest?
for Ray too. No, are you? There it is. There you go.
There it
I was
is.
just gonna say that
There
sounds
it
like
is.
middle child or baby syndrome shit. That there it is. There it is. That's
There it
good. That's
is.
good stuff.
What that mean? Cause they don't.
Spoiled.
Mindset.
I'm not spoiled.
spoiled.
I'm kept. I get when I growing up, you get what you deserve. So if
What
you've
do
been
we deserve?
everything, but if you've been fucking up,
Wow.
don't go up in there trying to ask my daddy for some money because you know what the answer gonna be.
Facts.
So I'm finna go ask my uncle. But that's not the point of how I got it. I knew you was gonna say no, so I wasn't finna ask you.
That's my.
But
dog.
I was most of the time I was a good child. I mean,
That shit crazy.
I had honor roll and all this good shit. I mean, I just fought bitches a lot, but I was defending myself.
Self-defense.
Oh,
That's why you was watching Law and
Raise
Order.
up hands.
Boom!
I got you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Raise up
Everybody
hands.
was trying. You was like, I gotta educate myself.
Because look, I swing first, but I'm not the aggressor. Do you get what I'm saying?
Swing
is
first,
it
but not
locking
the
in?
aggressor is
Is it
crazy.
Raise
locking
your
in?
hands and who believe that shit.
Okay, so look, if you was just acting a fool and going off and being crazy, and I didn't respond like you did, you putting on your Sunday's best right now.
Okay.
I'm just letting you go off.
Okay.
I'm calm.
She said your
'Cause
Sunday's
you know
best.
what I'm saying? I'm not threatened. But I know when I get on your level, you finna call the police. So that's why I gotta let everybody see you act a fool. Cause you're trying to attack me. And all they're gonna say is, I don't know what happened. We just now everybody's saying I was just talking to them. But while you was doing all that screaming, I had said, please don't take another step because I'm gonna feel threatened.
Oh.
Okay.
Now, but you too busy, yada, yada, yada. Next thing you know, boom. There's your post.
Okay.
You fly.
That's
So,
your post.
I
So
love
it's
how
like-
this. Hold on.
You can swing first and not be the aggressor. But the
Perfect.
point
I love
is,
the logic.
I'm defending myself. Let me just kill it before it escalates.
Let's
You don't
segue
buzz
right
back because you
on
shoot first.
from this train of thought. I love this.
I observe and then
Let's go from behavior right into Diddy, right? Let's start there. It looks like Diddy was recently, they wrapped up the trial. I ain't gonna lie, I took my finger off the post of that shit the last like 2-3 weeks because I'm so tired of hearing about baby oil. I really am. I like my
Johnson
nigga.
having a motherfucker.
Nah, not even that. I just
Stop
like
it.
truly, fam, like that shit between the niggas outside the courthourhouse pouring oil on themselves and dancing around and shit.
Jesus
They do that?
Christ. Yeah.
Nigga, it
Like
was
they was
niggas
Chris
outside
Bosh?
with their shirts off, like bathing themselves
Stop.
and doing push-ups in baby oil. It was nasty. His son taking his shirt off outside, doing push-ups and shit. First off, I always say this shit all the time. Niggas don't realize in entertainment and in like popular culture, the same issue is happening with what's the old girl that Beyonce signed? Who's them twins? Chloe and Halle?
They not twins.
They're not okay. The sisters, excuse me.
Then I?
Wait, what's happened between
Actually,
them?
I thought so too. But okay. Not the one that had the baby. Hallie. No, Hallie had the baby.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Okay. The big thing about
I'm so sorry to say
go for
this, but I be scared to look fat on camera, y'all. But I have really big knees. Keep going.
you're fine.
I was
I think
somebody
they look
just
good,
put
though.
in the comments that she look fine as hell, so she can.
Oh,
show
that's
some
not the
of
point.
that shit.
That's not. You can be fine with big
Girl,
knees.
thick thighs save lives. The knees come with it. If it don't look
'cause
right,
if
then
they-
it ain't real.
Oh, we're Skrilla. You can put some edits, like some little faces right here, like the little. Okay, keep going. I'm sorry. It was important.
She in good hands, like I was saying.
She ain't been here for a while, y'all. It's okay. She forgot how we all appear on camera. What they said, camera had 10 pounds. That's all. It is.
No, I was
think
listening.
it's-
I
I'm
just looked
naturally
up, and the
fat,
first
though.
thing I saw
I
was
don't
my
even claim
knees.
that. I'm naturally. I
still-
know I got it.
The
But
first thing I saw was
I
my
think-
knees.
I think realistic. No, but going back to that, like again, the aesthetic. When you have a great talent, and the talent is super duper strong. I don't think that there is a space for a copycat or anybody who is so close to what you're doing that we're automatically gonna go, oh, you're just like that. We don't ever let you breathe in your own vein. Perfect example. Y'all remember Lil Zane?
Never
When we was
heard of it.
kids, my nigga
Damn.
laughed because he remember when we was kids, there was a rapper called Lil Zane. Lil Zane used to top the fuck out of charts.
That's a good example.
There was a song the nigga had. The biggest song he had was called "Calling Me." Mm-hmm. "Calling Me" was
Can somebody
hook
give
they
me-
keep on calling me, calling me, calling me.
That's him?
That, nigga,
The
that's
one with
Lil
him
Zane.
and him,
Yeah, okay.
112?
Now, 112.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
yeah,
right.
okay.
That shit was a fucking smash. You know why Lil Zane didn't work? Lil Zane could rap his ass off. Melodies, everything, hooks, great.
Rap
I've
his
listened
ass
to
off?
I've actually listened to Lil Zane's albums. Zane can fucking rap.
Okay.
You know what fucked Zane up?
Sound like Pac.
Sound too much like Pop. Mm-hmm. He popped
the
that
style.
shit so hard that when niggas let that shit pop, they loved it because Pac had just died like 2 or 3 years prior to that shit. So the vacuum there was a void
Yep.
to fill, right? I brought up Chloe and I bring up Diddy's son because what I always tell people all the time is the nigga's not dead yet. Your talent isn't gonna be appreciated because the person who we always moniker you to is still here, i.e. a Diddy. When his son was trying to be an artist and rapper, every time we see that little nigga dancing and Harlem shaking, you know what I always
Jumping
say?
like Kurt Franklin.
Every time I used to get mad watching this little nigga because I was just like, bro, we seen this already.
Yeah.
We
Never
seen
heard
this
like
shit
do your own
already.
shit.
Like, bro, it's not yours. That's not your shit. And then you doing it just like your dad. It's nasty as hell. It look nasty. Because it look it looks nasty. That shit look real gross. To the point where it's just like, I always just look at motherfuckers and be like, hey, bro, they're not dead yet. That's what I always say. Like, do something else because the person who does that is still here.
What's crazy, I actually listened to his album the other day.
Which one? Lil Diddy?
King Kong. He had
My nigga laughing like that. That's what I call him. I refuse to call that man King Combs. I'm not. I won't do it.
They call him Lil Diddy.
Lil Diddy.
You sound like,
look,
Does he
hold
look
on.
like him?
Now,
I mean,
no. Not even being funny. When you're with your dad, right?
Yeah.
And other niggas see you, what do they always call you?
They call you Lil.
Lil
whatever your
version of
daddy
whatever
is.
your daddy name is.
you
That's
remind
it.
me of Creed, how that one boxer. What's up, baby Creed?
What's up, baby Creed? Because I'm not
That-
trying to
yeah.
learn your name. I'm not trying. I know your dad. And until you, again, right, this is going what I'm saying with the stardom.
Yeah.
Until you do some shit to earn a name that's not Lil Diddy, nigga, you
You
Lil
in that
Diddy.
shadow.
Why would we off break just call you King Combs? That's a king. I'm not tripping off the name or something, but I'm just like,
Do some king
when I
shit.
see the
Do
nigga
some shit.
and I want to say the name, I'm just like, nah, that's Lil Diddy. I can't.
Lil Diddy.
I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. As a grown ass man, I can't call another nigga King Combs because it just sounds like that sound freaky. That sound like a freaky name.
I don't know. Lil Diddy sound kind of
That's
crazy
what
too.
I'm saying.
Go, what's up,
It
Lil
sound
Diddy?
crazy. It sound crazy, don't it? But look, okay, off the nigga, man, 'cause I'm not just trying to like flame a nigga, nothing like that, because I don't know dude enough like that. But just it's a wild time in
I
the
feel you,
world for name choices, and it just certain stem is sticking like a motherfucker, and it Buddy is off trial now. How much time did he get? Does anybody know? Did he did he get in?
Oh, he was convicted of something?
Majority of the he only got 2 charges.
Yeah, he only got 2
beat
charges.
everything else.
So right now, I mean, he would have got let off on probation, but they have him locked up because he's a danger. If he get out, they think he gonna be unaliving motherfuckers.
For what? The world already knows
The
you a
people
freak now.
that testified on him, all the people
Everybody that held
that was
live on that
against
nigga,
him.
But you
nobody
beat it. It
helped
don't
him.
matter. You a freak. Yes, the world
Nobody
knows
helped him.
now.
Oh yeah, he got like max. He could face a maximum of 10 years. I think those 10 counts were 5 each. I forgot what they
But you
were.
know
though.
that he's gonna serve 5, and then he's gonna get out likely on probation.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna serve
Probably
the
less than that. Yeah.
Because he already been
But
in
got
there.
money.
He ain't gonna give him
Money
time
talk.
served. I think he gonna get the most, maybe like a year. I think maybe a
2.
year.
I
I don't think
2.
2.
R. Kelly
Too
mad
much
than
money.
a motherfucker.
Too
He
much
is
money.
mad. I mean,
That nigga
mad
punching.
too, though.
That nigga punching the
This
air in
nigga
his
did
cell. Mother.
damn near the same shit, but more. And he get let off.
No, R.
Nah,
Kelly
R.
went to
Kelly
jail.
But
more.
they tried to unalive him though.
Kells?
They tried to
R.
unalive
Kells?
R. Kelly. Yes, so he went into the
nigga
little
couldn't
nurse
pay that
medical
tab.
place or whatever in jail, prison, whatever, and they overdosed him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It
just
was
It was,
Tired
it
of
was a
hearing
dude
that
that
singing.
actually went to him and told him, "Hey, these dudes
Hey,
are
the
trying to
nigga said, we don't want to hear my body's calling me. Nobody said, wait, man,
ain't
stop
gonna lie,
sitting there in the shower, my
Time
nigga.
today.
I want to hear the
Whatever-
thong song and
Whatever Robert
the
did
kiss
ain't got shit
ignition.
to do with me, but R. Kelly, I still listen to that nigga. I don't give
Nigga
a fuck.
said, I don't
Robert
want
a
to hear
nasty
kiss ignition no more.
nasty.
He nasty. Yeah, you know.
Nigga said, like
Kelly
2
all right with
animals
me,
in the
though.
jungle making love. I don't want to hear that shit no more, my nigga. Turn that shit off.
No, fuck that.
It's
Hey,
getting
man.
spicy.
So, all right, we're on that part. Hold on. Now, I have a personal, this is a personal asterisk that we're going to put right next to the Diddy side, right? I'm going to say this. Cassie should be in jail, too.
Who?
Cassie.
Wow.
Cassie is
She was
just
a
as much
part
of a
it,
freak
though.
bitch as
She
Diddy
was
is.
a part of it.
Cassie,
Some of the shit was willingly.
Cassie was doing a lot of the dick wrangling. Cassie was the one passing out the checks at the end of the sessions.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm talking, nigga,
She could've caught that
that's
anytime. She could've
it's
reported it
implicit.
anytime.
It's
Damn.
really implicit. Now that we have 2 ladies here, I'm gonna ask this as well, right? Let's add on to the top.
Especially with the law and
Because
order.
we're in America, in America, not
In
America.
America.
We're in America. This is
America.
white America, all right? Do y'all truly feel like America is fair with judgment and stuff like that? Because let's be for real. How does she get a payday on the front end? He go to jail in the middle. I mean, he get in trouble, get his whole career and shit slandered and torn down in the middle, go to jail on the back end, and she just get to sit at the house like, appreciate the check.
She got
At a
full
certain
immunity,
point,
though.
where do we point the finger at women to really be like, nah, that's not like, like for real? Because if there was still a legality or a loophole in the law to where we know it's not okay to put our hands on women, but if there was some kind of stipulation that niggas could really throttle women out, would that not also be something that y'all would be like, hey, my nigga, but we need to close this gap because that's kind of like they could still fuck us over in like the worst way. How do y'all feel about that? Like, do you think it's fair? 2, I'm gonna just start with the fairness because I know that's a big question in
I
itself.
don't think fairness exists in that department.
Okay.
It's all about the money you have, and it's not about what really happened. It's about what you can prove. And that's the only way. It's not about what happened. It's about what you can prove. And that's in any situation. So that's why I say fairness does not exist here.
But they've proven that she's been implicit in these, but she was also given immunity, if I'm not mistaken.
That's understandable, and we get that.
Yeah,
You can
that's
point
why
it out there.
she
You
got immunity.
can
That's
you
the
can
key
point
point
it
right
out there that she was giving out this and she was giving out that.
Right.
I mean, if this girl just walked in here and fucked, even if Cassie didn't hand out the money, this girl was somebody in this motherfucker gonna give up this money.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? But
facts.
also, I mean, that's something that they can prove. She gave me my money, blah blah blah. But they also can prove that she was forcing this bitch to do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? One takes over the other. But also, depending on who you are, how much money you have, that's why I say fairness doesn't exist. Because From my understanding, I ain't really keep up with it too much because it got too messy for me.
Yeah.
So after I saw
Way
that
too much.
they settled, you got a settlement, and then they still was like, they settled this. So if they settled something, I thought that it is settled. Why is it still coming along with other shit? Then all of a sudden, he didn't even get convicted under those charges that he settled for, that she settled for.
You talking about when he beat her?
For whatever they was,
All of that shit, the trafficking,
all
all
of,
that,
it's a lot of
yeah.
shit that
All
didn't
of
go
that.
through,
Yeah.
but you still got a settlement for it,
Yeah.
and you were
Okay.
still taking it further and further, and at the end of the day, it didn't even fall through. I mean, you got your money, but as far as him, he got charged for you whatever he getting convicted for is not even on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like everybody in this is just money hungry because you did move on. You did
Yeah.
get up out of that.
Yeah.
But did you decide to press charges when you and your nigga started running out of money? Or when did you really take on that traumatic
I think
when
that
did you
that's what it
start
was.
to own that traumatic
That's what it
experience?
was,
Because
nigga.
before,
That-
you was able to live your life with this nigga. All the money you was sitting on or whatever money he had, y'all was good.
The bills was
Then
filling
y'all
like a
started
motherfucker.
multiplying. Kids came about. They expensive than a motherfucker. Now you traumatized, and we got lawsuits coming for something that happened all the way back when.
Thanks.
Because there's no way you're gonna tell me that I'm with a new man, I have a family now, and my nigga is discussing my ex-man and helping me. Helping you, bitch. Is you crazy? Why is your ex on your mind like this?
And the
I didn't give you like
The
6
relationship
shits
would
up
have
on
been
my
done
sex
off
for
of
a seed.
that.
And you
Hold on.
still worried
Now
about
pause
this
what you
nigga?
just said. Now pause what you just said. On the stand, when they got her on the stand, she said she does not hate him. She still has love for him.
Okay.
I truly believe. We all know any player ass nigga know what that means.
Right.
He can still
Hey.
hit if he wants.
So
Bitch,
my
think
point
about
has
it.
been
Like,
proven.
no, yeah.
back.
Since we
No.
know what that means, my point has been proven, right?
I'ma pay you more.
So that's why I'm
paying
like,
you the last time.
so that's why I'm like,
Hey, go
again,
get these bitches.
it's only fairness doesn't
Golly.
exist. It's about the money. It's about the money and
Golly.
what you can prove.
Facts.
Because until
God,
you
dog.
start popping out the motherfucking expensive ass, broke ass people, I know I got a broke bestie. I got a broke
You got a
bestie.
broke
I'm
bestie.
talking about she ride
I
on
got
nothing but
three
faith
of
in my
them.
money.
Three
For real.
of them.
Straight dreams and mommy money. So once you
mommy
start
money, I
popping
know
them
it.
things out, whoa. Everything that you used to, what they would say, on BD, is not happening. No. So now you need way more money and you living with a white man. All after you wasn't so traumatized, you
And they
decided
both was
to
working for
stretch
him at
your
that
body
time.
out for this
But
man.
it was
Both
a
was working
You
for
was
him.
still, you know what I'm
Pilates
saying?
instructor.
But
Like,
at the end of the day, you are with a whole new man living a whole new life, and you
Yeah.
randomly came about with a suit, and this is on the third.
Yeah.
Y'all planned that shit out. So are you really? It's like, and it makes it hard for the. I'm not saying that you're not a victim because everybody go through shit. That's because I'm not gonna take that from her because if something happened to you, something happened to you. But you do make it harder for the next group of women who real life don't have those funds, but their story still means something. You know what I'm saying? They don't pick and choose when to be
they
traumatized.
don't get that voice like that.
Yeah,
They
it-
don't get that voice.
Yeah, they don't pick and choose. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm running out of money, so hey, this nigga used to do a lot of shit and he still got bread. So we can run this right now. That's a whole play.
So I have a question.
That's a whole
That's
play
what I
right there
said.
for
That was
anybody
the
with
play.
them deeper pockets.
I have a
That's what I
question though.
said.
So Facebook brought up because Cassie basically was like very, very young when they even started messing around.
Okay.
So they are saying, do
When
you
he
think
groomed
that
her.
an 18-year-old is too young for a 30 and up? Would you allow your sister or your child to date a 30-year-old being 18 years old?
I
wouldn't
think
allow it.
let me
go a little bit deeper.
did. I when I was 29, I fucked with a 19 going on 20-year-old. So I ain't gonna say like it ain't what. Shorty was very mature. She seemed mature. That bitch was a fucking. Oh my
But take
God.
an 18-year-old straight out of high school.
Oh no, hell no.
Ain't reached the college yet.
But what about if they're both in the industry? Because these ain't normal. She's not a normal 18-year-old.
And
There
then
you go.
it's like
I
She's
think
very advanced because they put those
They groom you that way, though.
Physically you're not on par, but mentally they got you bumped up. Because if we're gonna say it like that, that was the same shit that Aaliyah's parents did with her and R. Kelly. Yeah. They legally let that girl get married because at a certain point,
played dumb afterwards.
Yeah, because I mean, realistically though, she wasn't a regular 15-year-old, and industry wise, she was 20. Mm-hmm. That was about 5 years of advanced grooming, teaching you how to walk. None of us knew that Aaliyah wasn't 20-something until we fucking found that shit out because they played her off sexy. Mm-hmm. They was putting sex appeal on a fucking kid. That's what they did back in the day.
Monica was 15 years old.
On children. I forgot
about that. Yeah, she was.
Children. Think about this. And that's what I'm saying.
But also, I do want to go ahead and state
that's
that.
That's my point. They look grown as hell, and they were fucking kids.
Yeah.
Those was kids,
I agree that the industry does try to sexualize women a lot, period. But I also feel that for some of these, okay, for example, if you see a bitch, let's take one of them girls from Baddies.
Okay.
You catch one of they young ass out and about, you know damn well if they see anybody 30 that look like money, they're gonna hop on it before you can even think about what the hell you want to drink.
You don't even think,
I'm just saying,
if the nigga has an STD.
Exactly, but do you understand how...
You think about money.
Exactly, and it's like also, you also have women that were in the industry and they were desperate to be something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So a lot of stuff y'all also were willingly participating in, because you know a lot of people in the industry has a story, but a lot of women in the industry, when they got to where they needed to be, and they know like, oh, I got money. If you wanna stop doing this, I'm gonna be good. A lot of them got the fuck on. Right. Got the fuck on. Right. But it's a lot of others who kept doing whatever it is that they do.
And that's how they ended up in porn.
Yeah, and then you wanna I'm not saying that everybody don't have a little checkpoint as to what happened to them to get them how they is. Yeah. I'm not saying that. But a lot of this shit be a conscious decision, and people think that, you know, oh, everything is just a victim mindset. But when shit start coming to the light, these are the same people that set shit up on a daily for shit to look like what it is. Everybody want to spin a narrative to be seen in a good light.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, how far, if y'all was willing to go this far behind closed doors just to up your career, how far are you going to go to protect it? Yeah. And nobody thinks about that with everybody who has money. Lying. So it's very hard to know what's real and what's not. Yeah. Now, when niggas is broke, we can see through the shit, man. We can see that. You ain't got enough money to cover that up. But everybody else, all right, I need to think. Yeah. I'll be back in a few.
I feel that.
Yeah, that's how they go. But as far as all that other shit, I just don't. Like for Cassie, even though you had times, like I say, it's not what happened, it's what you can prove. Mm-hmm. You knew that video was out there still in that hotel. But how many times, as famous as he is, how many times did y'all fly separate? And you didn't have to go back. You had money to really get the fuck.
Well, she actually did leave, and they proved that she left, and then she texted that nigga, "I miss you."
But that was you though. But we can
prove
that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but you get what I'm. So you get my point.
He told her to find her ass back over there.
You had several,
and then she had a whole nother orgy.
And you had several times to leave, even if you wasn't gonna be in a big mansion. You can afford at least a 6 to 7 bedroom and live comfortable with pocket change.
She need to get the money back, or she need to go to jail.
I feel me personally, you do need to give the money back, because after your family started penny pinching to you when you have to start shopping at H&M, you started tripping.
Not be Simone.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like penny pinchers. So,
hey man.
Yeah. I just feel like after you started going broke, now you come up with a plan, because at the end of the day, a play is a play, and it like these young scammers, a bank play to them is a lot of money. You would never catch nobody with some real money trying to do that shit, because it's real plays out here where you can get some real money, and for them, even though they're not the richest, they rich enough to cover them fees to keep this shit up. Because they got enough to prove.
R. Kelly didn't. That's why he went to jail.
So it's like, that's a whole play.
Hey, leave my boy out of
me putting on $25K on this play with knowing I'm finna get millions back.
Don't get on R. Kelly though.
Hell yeah.
No, for real. Like, if we're gonna talk about it, that's why that nigga went to jail. He couldn't pay them fees no more.
Not for real.
Yeah.
He couldn't pay them fees no more. Niggas, that hush money.
That boy went on Gayle King crying.
Nigga, no. And niggas said,
I don't even know how to hold
do
time.
this shit. Killing me. Nigga said, hold
Y'all
time.
gonna make me watch the YouTube video again.
Nigga said,
I feel like watching.
For real, with the stuff that they was saying with him
That
too.
nigga was
I just, you know,
That
I'm
man was
real. I
crying.
ain't never seen that. I don't know what that look like. I ain't know, ain't
I ain't
that.
never seen that.
I'm trying to see what that hog
Nigga said,
tie.
I ain't never seen that
Cuffs
shit.
I understand, but hog tie, ooh.
Last subject on ignorance
playing.
that we're gonna wrap up.
I'm just playing.
I know we got. I know we're gonna have a lot of comments on this shit. SeaWorld starting to do live shows.
Of what?
Marco
They
Polo,
have,
Marco Polo.
Nigga, the Yin Yang
G-Herbo.
Twins was at SeaWorld performing.
Performing. They have performances.
They had
The whole-
Soulja Boy and
was
Bow Wow.
at fucking SeaWorld.
Okay, wait. Where at is SeaWorld by the water?
Yeah.
Where you gonna have fun? Like in the club?
Oh,
like,
she with
I
it.
think
She
it was
gonna-
right.
She gonna pop out.
hey, when you go to SeaWorld, just hearing whispering your ear by Yin Yang, that's a vibe.
They saying all that
Not
shit.
for real, no.
They
I'm
saying
feeling it.
all them
They still
hoes.
got it.
Whistle while you
Oh.
twerk. The whisper
Yeah,
song.
SeaWorld with the kids. I
They
did.
saying all that shit.
I did.
They
I'm talking
saying
about
all that
internet.
shit.
Yeah,
They
I
saying all that
did.
shit.
Also, what do y'all think about Chuck E. Cheese having an all-adult center?
I'm with it. Yeah,
You said all about what?
They,
Hey,
so, you know, they got Chuck
so-
E. Cheese for the kids. They
I'm
can have
with
Chuck E.
it.
Cheese for the
Nigga,
adults.
no. Am I
where it's
the
strictly
only
adults.
person who thinks about Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah,
Am I the
probably
only
are.
person who
You
knows
probably
what the
are.
fuck
You are.
that shit is?
you are.
I don't.
My kids
No.
watch
Oh,
it.
no, hell no.
I think I only watched it when I
Hell
was
no.
like, what is...
Hell no.
Is that the one
That's
on
pretty
Peacock?
much when to know. Five Nights at Freddy's is pretty much, it's a video game that they made into a movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit is pretty much like
I remember
Chuck E.
hearing about that. I
Cheese
never watched
gone,
it.
It's Chuck E. Cheese gone wrong. Pretty much like nigga, the you know how all of the animatronics sing the songs and shit on the
Yeah.
stage. Those motherfuckers have a computer virus in them that makes them kill people.
Oh.
So they act like they machines and shit like that, and then they run around killing motherfuckers. So that's why I'm like, y'all, when we say adult Chuck E. Cheese, the first thing I thought about was, and then niggas die
Just
and
have
start getting
karaoke
yanked
in
up,
there.
and so like,
me
I
a
just
couple
know that
drinks.
that's not
No,
gonna
for real,
work.
because when I hear adult
Somebody gonna
anything,
get
I
drunk.
just think about drinking.
Somebody gonna get drunk
Like,
and this
what
thing gonna
else?
ruin
What
it.
else?
Somebody gonna ruin it because of liquor. That's gonna ruin it.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna ruin it. That's not gonna work. Somebody gonna jump in the ball pit and do some dumb shit. Somebody
But
gonna
I'm
try to
talking
jump
about
up
adults.
and fight
I'm
Chucky.
jumping. No, I wouldn't.
Somebody
no.
gonna square up with
Just
Chucky.
make sure
be
you
Why
Chucky
we
square.
can't just ask Chucky to get in the
We get
gloves?
tired of seeing that skinny nigga
Who
walking
finna?
around.
Okay, so what? She just said, who gonna ask? Why not
Chucky to
just
get in the
ask Chucky to
gloves.
get in the gloves?
That could be one of the
Who?
drunk the
Who
game.
the fuck is finna be working for
Yeah.
$14 an hour to get punched down?
Y'all ride a mechanical bull. Y'all wouldn't get in the
Who
gloves
finna
with
be
Chucky
no,
on the
nigga?
drunk night.
No,
Okay,
no,
my-
I wouldn't.
my bad. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't. I'll be like, hey, nah, I'm finna go catch a square. I'm finna go smoke a cigarette, my nigga. I'm not finna punch with you niggas. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Nigga, no. They want me to, and then you want me to get beat down and put that stupid ass helmet back on and come sing niggas happy birthday and shit? Hell no. I'm finna quit. And I'm quitting, and that's how you get niggas shot. Cause now I'm Chucky in the parking lot in his real clothes. That's Jonathan. Cause fuck this job. Cause you playing, and now he is supposed to go on a date. This nigga got a black eye and shit. No, the nigga done went to jail, shooting the place up.
Tell his whole life story.
It's going. I'm
You
telling
don't
you,
even know this
it's
man
going to
yet.
end bad. No, it's not gonna work. I already know it's not gonna work. It's a good idea, but it's not
Jonathan,
gonna work.
if you out there, don't apply.
It's not gonna work.
Don't
Any
apply,
nigga
let it
who think
fly.
like that, don't, cause you see how, and it's because of things like this. Why not ask Chucky to get in the gloves? No, you don't ask the entertainment to fight because then, hey, but let's flip it because y'all know I love a good devil's advocation.
Yeah, you need to cut that shit out.
No, I love the flip. You gotta flip the coin. We need both sides. What if Chucky can punch? What if Chuck is an ex-Golden
I
Gloves
thought that was
nigga?
the fun part.
What if no? But because you never know who's under that mask.
That's the good part.
What
Cause I'm
if-
like, why would Chucky? Why would
What
they
if it's
have
like
get
an
in the ring
old
with
Golden
Chucky for him to
Gloves
go
nigga
easy on
who
you?
really need to work?
He
And
literally
Buddy
get
like
paid to
65
whoop your
because
ass.
he got that old man
Nah, I
strength.
played to get with.
And he just punching niggas down in the ball pit. I'm talking about one hitter quitter, just clearing niggas out. And now you're getting shined on by the nigga in the. Come on now,
Yeah.
we ain't thinking about that.
And you should have never
Like,
signed the
on
form
you
when you
niggas
came
and
in.
That's just like the Third War
you know
Sundays.
they
Has
gonna make you
anybody
sign
been
a
watching that
form.
shit?
The who?
The
They
Third
gonna
War
make you sign
Sundays.
a form.
These niggas
Okay.
punch every Sunday out here in Third Ward. They do like
They do.
Oh yes, I be
It's
seeing
for fun.
that.
every
Too,
Bro,
Sunday.
they be cracking me up when they be
Shout
getting
out
beat
to
up.
My homeboy said, my
they be off the net for a while. Be like, ah, man, you gotta leave it.
That's crazy.
Punching every Sunday. And
I've never heard about that.
I
And
appreciate that shit though.
I'm glad that you said that because I thought it was just genuine
They sure
people
do.
working out the beef.
No.
But this
That's just random niggas signing their names up on the form
well then.
and punching down.
Houston is
And
not
see,
real.
I love that
We need to have a
because
Houston Love Island.
we used to have a lot of bullshit and no punching. So I can appreciate the punching, but see,
So it's
my issue with that
It's up,
is
guns down.
Okay.
it would be cool.
I thought it
if
was like in the
would be
parking lot.
No, it's there you go. Peace up, guns down. But see, remember, niggas in Houston.
Yeah.
Peace up, guns down. The random niggas who don't got no smoke. Now one nigga just got the shit. He just got shined on in the hood. You ain't just get like you in the hood.
That's why I be cracking up when they get beat up.
You got shined the fuck on in the
For real.
hood. You're not getting no more pussy around here for real. Let's be for real. You can't really just come outside talking about you nice at the shoulders or just punching. No, you're not, because we seen it, and no, you're not. So now, what does that start? Guns up. What niggas say peace up, guns down, only for some guns up shit to really be perpetrated and shit
That's
like
true.
that.
Because
That's true.
It's gonna be one nigga who not gonna take the L like that and be like, nah, that's cool.
Because those videos ain't going nowhere.
That's my only issue.
This ain't
Nigga,
Friday.
I seen that shit on Instagram. I seen it on Instagram, and it ended up, you know how the algorithm run. 2 days later, that shit was running down my timeline on YouTube. So if you getting beat down in 4K,
Maybe 6.
come on, fam.
Yeah.
Come on,
Every
fam.
day y'all go here.
And I'm telling you, shit be crispy too.
Don't
That
make
going
it
on videos. Like, that shit gonna be crispy, bro. So
Extreme.
now again, we're
Yeah.
going back to the issue of street politics, street issues. How does it end? How do we end it? How
a
do,
good
you know what
question.
I'm saying? How do we truly like?
Someone as a nigga say something to me, don't make them call.
That's my point. How do we really get out of the way of that?
Yeah. Well, I would like to leave off on an encouraging note.
Okay.
You guys keep going in whatever it is that you do.
Tell
it
it
is
to
very
them.
hard out here.
All that here for a pimp.
I'm on my weight loss journey and I'm taking it serious this week. I've been taking it serious, by the way.
That deserves an applause.
A week or
No,
You know
I mean,
how
because
hard it is to
I
actually-
kind of went
I
off.
gotta ask because
I kind of went
we gotta keep
rogue
her
last
accountable,
week.
y'all. We gotta keep her accountable.
I went rogue last week.
Okay.
And I had some enchiladas last night. But, I mean, I'm cool.
You deserve a little cheese.
bad. I'm about to say that on bad.
No, I mean, and this
Just
people
don't
be
keep-
like,
just
a
don't
lot of
keep cheap.
people be like, oh my God, you know, you're not fat. But it's like, this is kind of like the biggest I've ever been.
But what is
You
your
gotta eat what
diet?
makes you comfortable.
Yeah, and when the bigger you get, the more shit you have to deal with. When I was in the shower, this is when I realized I had to lose weight. Hold on. When I was in the shower,
Baby holler.
right? Y'all hear me? Hello? Cool. When I was in the tub, this when I realized I had to lose weight for real. On God, no funny shit.
Tub
Don't
good.
laugh. Look, when I grew up, right? Not just playing. This is for real. I was in the shower, and you know, we just cleaning and believing. Y'all, the bigger you are, you're gonna have to hold your big ass up to clean it, and that take a lot. It just water everywhere. It's a lot to hold it all day to just clean it. It's a lot, but you gotta get it clean, honey. And look, let me tell you something. Back in the day, when I was a little smaller, I ain't had that problem. It's a lot of woman under this dress. But yeah,
It's a lot going
that's when I
on.
realized, yeah, you got to cut it. You got to cut it out.
Like
'Cause
OT
you
Genesis said.
looking like a sack of potatoes and a wide loaf of bread
They
is a
still
no-no.
get 8 though. They still get 8.
Yeah, after they've been reconstructed. I don't want that.
Reconstructed,
I need you to take me as I am, straight out the pack.
Just a loaded
Okay.
baked potato. That ain't no reconstruction.
Yeah.
Just bust it
Like a
open.
little
Yeah.
belly.
And then y'all know, like, food be good.
Great.
And I be hungry. And then look, so you know I can cook.
That
I'm my
part.
own weakness, my own enemy. I'm my own fucking
Jay-Z, by the
enemy.
way, that's your son. I don't care what y'all talking about, Jay-Z.
Wow, she made sure she slipped that shit.
I had to. I could have
Oh, yeah, that boy. I know.
That's his son.
I don't
think
think
so?
you look
I
at
think
them.
so because his daughter, he got a grown daughter. And
But what do
she
that
went
mean?
through the same
That don't mean
thing.
that do mean.
Nah, she went through the same
Nah,
thing.
There was only one person, only that guy.
No, but I'm saying, but
he
even
has
if
an
the
older
nigga,
daughter, and he bought her a house, he bought her a car, he gave her money, he take care of her.
but that don't mean that,
Hey, but to
anybody
be
can
honest,
just pop up and do that
that
shit.
person,
there.
no, to
But
be
he's
honest,
been
this
saying it for
boy has
years.
been consistent.
He said
Because
he don't
I
want no
remember
money.
when I was younger, I'm talking about when I was
I
a
was a
child, I
kid.
remember that same boy
His
was
mama-
harassing
That's
him.
what
Yes, and he
that's what when they
refuses-
said that
he
that
refuses
was
to
supposed to be
get-
free son.
Yeah, but he refuses to get the DNA test because
Mama.
his mama was a teenager. She was 14, 15 years old when they was allegedly sexual, you know.
Okay.
And I do believe that's your child
But I
because
believe
people
it.
don't just be
He kept
born
saying
looking
it.
like that.
Exactly. And
He
his mama kept
like
saying
Jay-Z.
I'm about to
the
go.
pictures that she had got ruined,
Alright.
so he don't have the proof to
Okay,
actually
nothing
show that
else to say.
she had it.
I'm finna go.
Who else you know look like him that's not related? And including Beyonce kids.
He said, I'm about to go.
Exactly. You don't know nobody who look like that.
Man,
Nah,
walking
hell
down.
no. Sit your ass down. Sit that ass
Okay.
down. We gonna finish it.
You
Let's
see
go.
what I'm talking about, Christian? When I get to speaking the truth, I get banned from the family. This is why I be quiet.
This nigga here. This
Who else
motherfucker-
do you
this
know
nigga
look
said,
like that?
Who is born and looks like that?
That's not related to him.
Doppelgangers.
No,
It's a
Lots
lot
of
of
them.
it's a lot of doppelgangers.
Lots of them.
I
Listen,
like to see it. I've seen a lot of lookalikes
listen,
in my lifetime.
listen.
I've never seen a Jay-Z lookalike.
What about Lil Mama?
no.
Lil Mama
That's
is
Bow
Bow
Wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that is Bow
That was
Bow
Bow
Wow
Wow.
is a pretty man.
I'm
Aaron
tripping.
Hernandez wife
It's a
was
lot of
just
people
like
that
both
look
of
like
them,
Bow Wow,
and Lil
but
Mama.
just tell me. Look, I'm gonna cover the
R.I.P.
mic.
Aaron
Too.
Hernandez.
Who don't look like that?
Nobody.
Exactly. Say it on
He
the
said
mic.
no. That's why he had to
I
get
don't know.
up.
I don't know nobody who look like that.
That's
I
Just
ain't gonna lie.
naturally born like that. Exactly.
But see, that's why I got up because she's saying it.
But it's the truth.
What everybody be wanting to say. But don't nobody be saying
How
this
he
shit.
get Beyonce? That's what we want to know.
Girl, he got money.
Jay-Z.
That's
He has money.
money.
He has money.
That's money and status.
She made more than him
Look,
though.
listen, no,
Don't matter.
listen.
Still got her.
Now it's more than him.
But hold on. But then it wasn't.
Yeah, back
But my
then.
thing is, hold on, it's money and status. Y'all love money and status. That is a fact. Women
And back
love
then, he was a
money
lot
and
more
status.
bearable.
Because I ain't one of them.
It's true.
So, yeah, because back
I'm
then he
rare.
was a lot more bearable as a, eye candy. Not to me, but I'm just saying there's right now, but
And
as to
my
why
man
she
ain't
could
aging
take
well. I
it.
ain't gonna lie. He look like Joe Camel on them cigarette box for real. Like the ice he's getting.
he looks like
She's
something.
older. Buddy is. Sheesh.
Yeah.
But money talks. Like a motherfucker. How many
With
motherfuckers
everything. They pay the
said,
judges, they pay the lawyers,
Money
they pay the
talk.
police officers.
so why can you not pay for a wife and children?
That's true. They did
My
all
niggas
that.
start laughing like dead ass. We good.
But all right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and close it out. Y'all introduce yourselves and give y'all.
It's another goddamn episode of a studio radio show. Don't swing back up. Jesus, Jesus, is that you?
No, I'm not ready yet.
It's your boy Christian Davis, Christian D4VIS on Instagram and all sites, all platforms.
Oh, you guys, look, my name is I Love Shamani on Instagram, but I'm gonna start a Twitch too.
Okay.
All right.
So y'all can be all
What you
up
finna
in my
be playing?
shit. I ain't finna be doing nothing. Y'all finna be eating and watching the nanny with me.
You got your girl Ray Baby. You can follow me on Instagram at I'm Ray_baby. That is the number 2.
And I'm Jarvis. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, JARVVEE, Jarvie.
All right. Tune in again next time for another episode of the studio. Bye.
We out.